We love West Norfolk. It's so clear to see why.
A place full of heroes, helping hands always nearby.
And acts of kindness plentiful, happening every day.
As people try to help out in any possible way.
West Norfolk is loved for its people
who are doing all they can to spread a little cheer.
For friends, strangers, neighbours within your community.
Kindness to make lives a little more easier.
We love West Norfolk and we're full of gratitude.
For the generosity of spirit that you just exude.
For the way you put others first and never hesitate.
To help, to care, to love, to give and to donate.
Thank you, West Norfolk, is what we want to say.
For the difference that you make every single day.
Thanks for everything that you continue to do.
We love West Norfolk and thanks so much to you.
Thank you.
Thanks, West Norfolk.
Thank you, West Norfolk.
Thank you, West Norfolk.
Thanks, West Norfolk.
Thanks, West Norfolk.
Thanks, West Norfolk.
The Lynn News and everybody in West Norfolk would like to thank all the volunteers and everybody else working so hard in all the vaccination centres like here at Corn Exchange. Thank you.
For this year at Love West Norfolk Day, to all of West Norfolk, from all of us at Team Queen Elizabeth Hospital, we would like to say a huge thank you for your support through the pandemic, for your love, for your thank you notes, for your gifts, for your kindness. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you, Love West Norfolk.
On behalf of your local paper, we would like to thank the NHS, all key workers and all of the unsung heroes that have helped keep us safe during this pandemic. And thanks, West Norfolk.
Thank you, West Norfolk. And thanks to all the brilliant volunteers who've done so much over the last year.
Our true character shows in tough times, and the people of West Norfolk have responded to COVID with great acts of kindness and generosity. Thank you to everyone for everything that you've done.
I would like to say a massive thank you to all of the frontline staff working at the QE Hospital in Kings Lynn for getting us through the COVID-19 pandemic. From the doctors and nurses who every day are treating ill patients, to the paramedics who are going into COVID positive homes, I think I stand for thousands of people when I say thank you so much.
West Norfolk is loved for its people and its places. In this short message, I would like to take a further opportunity to thank all residents for keeping to the guidelines, continuing to work where possible and necessary, and the vast amounts of voluntary help provided during the lockdowns. To thank various groups separately would result in an almost endless list, so I will say well done to all of you, keeping essential goods and services available during this crisis. Vaccination is providing us with a glimmer of light at the end of this long tunnel back to normality, especially including those at particular risk, young people finding it difficult to study at home, and many of you enduring enforced loneliness. I wish everyone a safe return to better times ahead.
And to that, can I just add a huge personal vote of thanks to you all for absolutely everything you have done. It's made a profound difference and I couldn't be more grateful.
It's no secret that West Norfolk is amazing, but it isn't just the beautiful places. It's the people that live here, people that are making a difference to others, from the tiniest little thing to the greatest gesture, to strangers, to friends and to family. And over the past 12 months, that's been happening so much. And right now, that's so important. So please keep doing that. And also, I'd like to say thank you for all of the support that I've received personally for Radio West Norfolk, because without your support, we wouldn't have been able to support so many others as well. Not least our toy appeal at Christmas, which was just fantastic. So thank you. Love you, West Norfolk.
I would like to thank the funeral directors of Kings Lynn and West Norfolk for their wonderful work during the pandemic. They've been under a lot of pressure and many of them have become ill with the virus themselves. But I've been so impressed by their professionalism and their care for the departed and for the bereaved in guiding them through the process of dealing with the funerals. I would also like to thank the crematorium staff. We're very blessed to have a lovely crematorium, so well looked after and so well run. So thank you all.
A community is all about looking after one another. We do that in West Norfolk. That's why I love the place. Thank you all so much.
Thanks for supporting each other through this challenging pandemic.
Hello everybody, I'm Lou Provarts. I'm the policing commander for West Norfolk, Kings Lynn and Breckland. And I want to say on this Love West Norfolk Day, a massive thank you to all of the emergency services, including the police, the fire, the ambulance, all of the NHS, all of our key workers and volunteers who have done an amazing job over the last 12 months to keep our community safe. You all have my absolute respect and a big thank you.
Thanks, West Norfolk. Together we'll get through this and we'll build back better.
As well as thanking the NHS and care workers across West Norfolk and all of those that are key workers, I would like to add my thanks to the school teachers for providing lessons online and e-learning through this difficult pandemic period.
Thanks for supporting Kings Lynn Town Centre.
Thanks for all the laptop donations to help with homeschooling.
I'd just like to say a big thank you to the borough and all of its staff who've kept our streets clean and our bins emptied, and to the amazing team Lily who've supported the vulnerable. In particular, I'd like to say a big thank you to the park staff who've maintained and kept clean the wonderful open spaces that we have in the heart of the town, where those of us who run, dog walkers and families could enjoy the peace and solitude and calm that they could find within the park. Thank you, West Norfolk. That's all I want to say.
Today I would like to thank not only the frontline workers who continue to do an amazing job through a difficult time, but also some of our unsung heroes. The supermarket workers who still serve you face to face and are packing your click and collect order. Our public open space team who continue to keep West Norfolk clean and beautiful for your daily exercise. The environmental health and grants teams who have supported businesses throughout this pandemic. The NHS and people on the front line continue to do an amazing job, but I also want to thank the people behind the scenes who continue to also keep services like bin collections going as usual. Many businesses are finding it very difficult during the current times, in particular the hospitality and tourism sectors and the supply chain businesses that support these sectors. We are hopeful for light at the end of the tunnel as the vaccination programme rolls out, and that we will once again be able to get out and enjoy all that West Norfolk has to offer and welcome visitors back. I would also like to thank the people of West Norfolk for following the guidance, something we need to keep doing to protect West Norfolk. Stay safe and thank you.
Thank you to everyone that's helped out in our communities, helping keep people safe and making them such fantastic places to live.